Hey guys, so I want to give a little update on what my solar panels are doing and show you my connection. Then I'm going to show you the reading on my Bluetooth so you can see how much power I'm using. Um, It'll show what the charge is by the um, end of the day when the sun goes down, and then you'll be able to see where how much charge I got left when just before the sun rises. It'll give you an idea of how much power I'm using. I'm also going to share with you that I filled up 4 of the 4 gallons. I think it's 20-pound tank, something you exchange for a gas grill. I filled up 4 of them, and that was 8 days ago. And so far, I'm using still on the first 2 that's connected, and that's running the gas stove and the tankless water heater, and I got the refrigerator also on gas and electric. So it uses gas, and only electric is just for the fan to keep it cold. So far for 8 days, I still haven't run out of the first 2 cylinders. I still got the other 2 cylinders on standby ready for change out. So that's a plus on that. So I'm not using that much gas. So let's check out what I'm running and how my connections, and then I'll show you what we are using. So listen and keep aware, I got 3 of the 100 watts monocrystalline, and the truck is facing south, so I get it in the morning and I get it in the evening. And so in this case, I got my Victron Bluetooth charge controller with a fuse here. I'm running on 4 batteries in parallel, so it gives me 12 volts and 400 amp hours. Alright? And I make it balanced, so this is what I did. I hooked the camper up on this end on the positive and the negative to the last battery. Alright? And then I hooked, and the solar panels are on the same ones right here. In this one, I got my inverter, and that one took down this end, the positive on this end, and the negatives here. So it still keeps it balanced there. The inverter is plugged in with a extension cord, and the reason for that is powering my Starlink satellite here. So that's my setup in here that I have. Now let's look at my Bluetooth program and see what it's actually running. I've been running this charge controller for 11 days. So, and I got 11 kilowatt hours used since for 11 days. So we use about 1 kilowatt a day. But it's starting to come down. If you notice, in the last 5-6 days, it's starting to decline as our power usage. So with the 3 panels and the 4 batteries and plus my inverter, I mean, we being managed to run. I didn't have to add any more panels. I think it's pretty good for 300 watts to run everything in the camper where we stand in the meantime, and running the ditch and stuff like that. I think it's also so good that how long the propane gas is lasting. A lot of people thought that I would use a lot more propane, and it's better invest in the solar and provide the 240 volts or 220 volts, whichever way you choose to call it. But right now, with the 4 tanks, it cost me $30 to fill it up. And again, I'm still on the first 2 tanks for the last 8 days, and I haven't run out yet. Hopefully it can stay a little bit longer. I can make the 4 tanks to last a month. I do have a 100-pound tank on backup, but I'm just testing to see what these 4 tanks and how long I can run the stove and the tankless water heater and the refrigerator on the 4 tanks that we got. Well, thanks for joining the Ameri-Swiss Homestead. See you next time.